Good evening. So it's been a busy day. I think a little bit more traveling than I anticipated, but made it down to Destin down here, Topsail State Park. So far, seems like a decent area. So the only spots they had available was tent camping. It's not an RV spot, so it's poses some challenges. I'm here for the next couple days, so some of those challenges, as you can see behind me, I put up my privacy shelter, put the refrigerator in there because I do have over here, as you can see that white tower thing. That's electric, which is great, and then I do have a water connection right over here. Anyway, the path is like a little bit too small to drive your vehicle on. The ranger, I did back it up into it. The ranger did ask me if I thought about parking in that spot. And the spot is, just to kind of show you, I mean, it's gravel, right? So it's a gravel spot. I let them know, I said, well, I can fit in here. And they said that's not what it's designed for. So anyway, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. I might sleep in the car, might put the tent up. I don't exactly know yet. But we are losing daylight, and what's important is dinner. So that's what this video is about. So first thing is, gotta have some liquid motivation. So tonight's selection is night swim. It's, I'll show you the box here. Okay. Here's the top, kind of ripped it open, but it says Florida inspired, Tampa brewed. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but it's a porter. It's cold. So let's see what this is about, right? Oh, that's pretty good. Glenn, definitely try this. Night swim. Anyway, moving on. Oh, put that over here. So what are we making for dinner tonight? That's the question, right? So it's been on my list for a while to make some mussels. So we'll do that. So we're gonna make mussels in a white wine, cream, thyme sauce with some onions and shallots. So I'll just rotate the camera down here, put it on top of the table. Let's see. No, maybe a little bit more. And maybe let's take it down a little bit. You know, it's always something, right? Always something trying to find. Let's take it down a little bit more, huh? So I do have something lined up. It's pretty different. So that's going to be Friday after I leave here. So Friday, Saturday. I won't tell you what it is at this point, but I can guarantee you, you'll never be able to guess what it's going to be. So we'll start off with an onion, right? Knife. Cut this about, say about in half, right? So hopefully we can get this done here before we lose daylight, and then the mosquitoes come out, and then it gets crazy, right? So we'll see. Let's see how it goes. So peel this off here. Once again, there's no editing really, right? It's just kind of like in real time, kind of how things happen, right? So put that off to the side. We do have a garbage can over here. I still got to find a garbage bag, but let's see. Okay, so chop this up here. Hopefully you guys can see that. If it's too far away or something, just let me know. Next time I'll. You get the premise, right? It's chopping an onion. Okay. Throw that little piece away. Don't know what that is. Right. So you want to kind of cut it up into medium-sized pieces. They're kind of like better instructions, probably. But once again, it's camping, right? So then what we're going to do is we're going to take this. I'm going to put this over here. Will that stay there? Probably not, right? Maybe. Will this stay over here? Probably not. Guess I should have thought this out a little bit better. Anyway, so it's going to go in a pot here. Okay. So let me see if I can work on this. Okay. So I've had the pot on for a while, so it's probably pretty hot. Let's see. Is that going to work? Looks good to me. Okay, so the pot feels pretty hot. How hot do you get it? Hot. Okay. So put that in there. Got those onions sizzling in there. All right, getting all happy. So next thing is you take some shallots. Right? Convenient. It's already kind of in the jar. How much you put of this in there? Let's say about like a tablespoon or so. You know what? We're gonna just finish the jar on that. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. So next thing we're gonna put in there is some garlic. Right. Once again, it's pretty good. I mean, I will say there's a really good Netflix series on garlic by Christopher. It's the Christopher Ranch Company and all of the supposedly bad things that they've done, and it's on Netflix. I forget the name of it. I think it's just called Rotten Garlic or something like that. It's a really good read, or really good show. So kind of get it like that. Then we're going to take some white wine and put that in there. Kind of cool that down just a little bit, get it a little bubbly there. What kind of white wine? I don't know, some Sauvignon Blanc. Anything but sweet wine, right? No Riesling. You know, don't use like Moscato. Anything else? So we got that in there. We got that. We're good there. So now we're going to take some thyme. Right? Fresh is better. If you can find it, great. If you can't, that's fine too. Right? Powdered stuff will work. How much you put in there? About that much. Okay. So I did pick up some mussels. These are already steamed, slightly steamed, but not cooked. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I mean, it's frozen, right? It's frozen. Comes in a bag. I was looking for fresh mussels. You would think that you could get fresh mussels here in the Gulf, but I've yet to really find them without spending like, you know, $35 a pound. So you got that in there. Kind of mix that around, right? It smells good. And I'm going to take this, put this in here like such. Yeah. Right? I put that in there like that. Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. Okay. Once again, spoon. I don't know where it is. So use what you got, right? So you're gonna put this in here. You're gonna mix this around a little bit. You want to add some more wine? Sure. You want to drink the wine? Fantastic. So put that in there like so. Let that heat up. And I'm gonna take the cover. Let's put the cover on there. since these are steamed, it's probably going to cook pretty quickly. And that's kind of all what's to it. There is the optional if you do want to put a little bit of cream in there. Some people like cream, some don't. Whole entire argument over that. I put a little bit in there, just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. Put a little bit of salt, pepper on it too. Put a little bit of that in there, right? Just a little bit of cream in there. Give it a little bit more texture, another flavor. Take some pepper. I'm gonna take some pepper here, right? Oh yeah, that's looking great. Let me tilt the camera down because it's not about me, it's about the food, right? So put this over here so you can kind of see that. I know the sun's going down, but looks really, really good. So that's about it. Put a little salt, pepper on there. Give that a couple minutes, and have some of this night swim porter. Thank you to the beer fund. Picked up some brie over there as well, right? Because who eats brie? It's like $2 here. Crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sun's getting dark, so gotta have some dinner. Figure out where I'm gonna sleep. Get that set up. So, see you tomorrow.